Okay, so November 11th is coming up soon, Remembrance Day. I ordered in from Logistic Unicor some new boots, parade boots, right here. Never been worn, not broken in yet, and I decided I'm going to do a boot shining video from the beginning. Now, with that said, I have done 2 base coats already, and I'll show you how to do another base coat. Just this one, and then I will continue on afterwards with the spit shine. Okay, so first things first, what you need, the ever so popular Kiwi shoe polish. You also need an application brush or some sort of applicator. You can also use a Kiwi rag or a shoe shining mitt, something that doesn't really matter to you too much, a rag, something like that. This is just to get your base coat on anyway, so something to apply it with. So with that said, I'll show you the use of both. I know it's pretty simple. Brush shining. Brush shining is the basics. This polish is just about kaput. It's all old and whatnot, but it's still good to use. So, take your boot, take your applicator, take your polish, jam it in there, get some polish on the damn applicator. Don't be afraid to put lots on. It's falling off too because it's all chunky. Alright, so hand in boot and just smear it on, spread it around. If your clumps are coming off, put your applicator over top of them, spread them around. I like this applicator because it gets inside the welts as well. These are the welts. On my last video, some people were asking what the welts were. This is what I mean by make sure your welts are done. So, just scrubbing over the entire boot. Nice, thick layer. Okay, very simple to do. You want to do this 5 to 10 times. I prefer 10. It does take time eventually to get your coats built up, and then you can switch to spit shining. And if you've watched my other video, I don't prefer spit, I prefer hot water. And I'm getting inside the tongue, spreading it around. See, that's real damn dull. It's got polish all over it, all in the important parts. Using these are a lot faster than using the cloth to apply it, because then you just smear it on. But the cloth does have benefits too, because it kind of adds a little bit of shine to it while you're putting it on. I do it along the laces as well, right up to the top of the ankle. Okay, that's one boot. And now I'll show you with this. Okay, 2 fingers. Oh, that's my dog. He likes to get into the polish. Here's the other boot. Again, 2 coats only so far. It's still never worn, never broken in. That comes after this. You can do it at any time really, but okay, smear it on. Make sure you got lots on there. Okay. and then you just push it on, and you are pushing. You're pushing it into the leather. So I use a lot of pressure. My end result for this is to have these looking like my other boots before the 11th of November, because that's when I'm on parade for Remembrance Day, which every Canadian military member should be on. That's the one parade you should never miss. And you should never complain about it. This rag sucks. It keeps slipping off my fingers. So I put it on, grab it, twist it. Yeah, fail. And then I hold it with my thumb like that. Throw some on the tongue. Get some more polish. Along where the laces go, along the side, smearing it on, pushing it in. This is, as I said, it's a good way to do it because you're getting it into the leather, not just brushing it on. The other way with the brush is quicker, but you tend to do it more. You have to do more coats for it to add up. Okay, doing the back part all the way up to the top. And I'm not using water when I'm doing this, I'm just smearing it on. If I was to use water, it'd be just like spit shining. So, I've got a good layer on, nice and dull. Okay. Makes them real crappy looking. But you'll see the difference when it's done. Okay, normally what I do is I take them outside, set them outside for about 15-20 minutes. And then when I'm done with that, I take my boot brush and I brush the shit out of them. So I'm just trying to set up this. I'm recording on an iPod, so it's probably going to fall if I set it up. Let's see. Lean it up against the can. Alright. So yeah, as I said, normally I set them outside, but just for the video's sake, I'll do it right now. The reason for setting it outside, because it cools off the polish, and it's easier to remove and polish with the brush. So anyways, I'm doing this. See, right now it's still just smearing what's on there. It is taking it off a little bit, but this is what you want to do. I'll probably put these outside again anyway, because I want these to turn out good. But when you're doing it, don't be afraid to smack it a little when you're doing it, like this. Or you can go nice and soft, but I don't find that very effective. Again, you're just building a base of polish so that you're not just polishing the leather, you're polishing the polish that's built up on the leather. I know it seems stupid, but yeah. It smooths out all the indents and crap that come in the boot from the start. So, with that said, that's what they look like now with another coat. It's a little better, but I'm still going to set this one outside and then do it again after, and I'll do the other one as well. So, I'll do other follow-up videos as these boots come along. Again, I want these done by the 11th, so hopefully they will be good. So I'll do probably 4 or 5 more coats, maybe 6, I don't know. I said I'd like to do 10, so yeah, we'll see how it goes. And then I'll do some more spit shining, and I'll do some video about that too. Just so that you guys can see how these boots are going. Really exciting. Until then.